What is going on, YouTube? My name is Bubba for the win. As always, I'm back from San Francisco, and today I've been hit with the Grand Theft Auto Online Lowriders DLC event. Machetes, SMGs, and of course, Lowriders. I'll explain it more in detail once the video starts. And we're back. The first thing I'm going to show you is the car that I made. I started off today with $4 million. As you can see, I'm nearing 2 million. Yeah, it broke me. 2 cars broke me badly. So, this is the car so far. It's fairly nice. I mean, the trunk detail is pretty good. This is the hydraulics and the speakers and stuff. Let me see if I can turn on some music. Radio station. There we go. I apologize if you can't hear it. Most of the time GTA, or not GTA, but the recording device won't let me play it. Open my door, you fuckboy. I'll get more into detail with that in a minute, but yeah, it looks really nice. It has a really nice design to it, a really nice outside. They went into great detail with it. I've got all types of stuff from the chain link steering wheel to the Pisswazzer shifter to this fat guy sitting, or this big head nigga sitting on my dashboard. And on the inside, they completely let you customize the interior. You have speakers in the back and you have speakers in the front. They added that new arm thing that you just saw. Yeah, that's actually really, just really cool. And if you can't see, right there, they added new chain links or just like outside details for your plate. It's a very cool DLC, and I know what you guys are all wanting to see, me bounce up and down doing some hydraulics. Let's do that. So hold on, let me just close those. Close. There we go. So all you have to do is you hold down X and you just flick the left analog stick up. You just flick it up and you'll bounce the front part, and if you flick it backwards, you'll bounce the back part. Same with all sides. Boom, boom. It's actually really simple. Honestly, it isn't much to show you that way. I mean, if you hold X, it'll, hold on, there you go, it'll do that little bounce. I mean, I think you can get it higher. I don't know, I haven't really gotten it any higher than that, but you know, that does it for this part. I'll see you guys at the mod shop. Alright, and we're back. We're at the mod shop, located here on the map, right down the street from my friend's apartment, down the street from Moore's Mutual, which is right here, down the street from the ammunition with a gun range, down the street from, well, basically just here on the map. Let's go on inside. As you can see, I dinged up my my lowrider, so I think it needs like a little tune-up, you know, just a little tune-up. I just wanted to point out, that because it's a lowrider, it costs significantly more to repair it. So that $2,645, yeah. So, you know, basic armor and stuff, brakes, bumpers, nothing new there, nothing new on the chassis. Well, the chassis, there we go, that's the difference. You can add a custom tank, you can add the livery tank, which is the same color as like the secondary detail, or you can add the chrome tank. I went with the chrome tank because it matches everything underneath. The engine block, you can change the engine block now. Yes, you can have it. It's all a V8 covers for everything. So you can do the stock, which looks meh. You can do the painted, which is black, or you can do that one, and you can just scroll down. It's whatever one you like. I went with the final one because, you know, it's the most expensive, and I had to ball out on this. The air filters, I didn't do the most expensive because I didn't like the way they looked. But you can, it's like you can customize it whatever you, actually, I'm gonna get this. You can customize it however you want, make it look, pick and choose, it doesn't matter. The engine tunes are all still the same. The exhaust pipes are still the same. I'm actually going to buy the chrome exhaust tips. The explosives, you really don't want explosives. The fenders, still the same and all that. The grill, there's still the same grill. The hood is all the same. A lot of stuff is the same for here. The hydraulics, now when we get into the hydraulics, the chrome pump, okay? This is the cheapest pump you can buy. It's $75,000, but when I was bouncing earlier, it doesn't have as much of a bounce. So the bigger the pump, the bigger the bounce. Remember that. Don't cheap out when it comes to these pumps. I bought the most expensive pump simply because I wanted the best bounce. The interior, you can do a lot with the interior now. You can change the design around and it can go all the way, like it's legit. You can do a lot more with the interior, and it sucks that they don't have it for all the cars. It's literally just for the lowriders, but it still looks really good. You can change the interior color and all that. I went with red because why not. You can add little ornaments and stuff, which is basically just the dude that hangs off your dashboard. You can scroll through all of them. They're actually really cool. Some of them are really cool, some of them aren't, like the monkey. You know, monkey sucks. You can also change the design on the inside of the speedometer and stuff. It changes from various whatevers. There's a lot of them to go through, and they're all really expensive just to add a skull or whatever behind it. The steering wheel is the best part that I like about it, because it really gives that car the unique feel. You can go with the stock wheel, you can change them through all the wheels. Me, I'm going with the chain wheel, because the chain link wheel, I just like the way it looks, I like the way it feels. It's me. The column shifter is this part right here, and I went with the Pisswazzer one because I thought that one was actually really cool. You can go with the 8-ball, the eyeball, the lucky die, like they all go. It just goes on. The first car I ever made, I went with the grenade because I thought the grenade looked cool. Then you can go the plaques. The plaques are actually kind of cool because some of them are neon, which means at night they'll shine. I don't know what color they shine, and I don't know if you can change them, but they do shine a specific color, and it's not that bad. It actually looks really good. The ice just refers to this in the back. It changes the sound that comes out, so I just like the way that is. The light color just again refers to the speedometer and the temperature gauge and stuff like that. It's a lot of money just to change the lights. I stuck with that light color. Yeah, you know, real explanatory. The neon kits and stuff like that are all the same. The livery, this is the outside little detail on it. You can change it however you pick and choose. I chose not to do any because honestly on this car it looks good enough to where you don't need them. You can go from I might get this one. The flames are actually cool, and I used to have it a lot in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It was actually cool. They changed something about the plates as well. The plate holder, I went with the chain because it matches the steering wheel, but you can do all different types of the plate holder. They're a little hard to see depending on what you're watching on, but it's cool. I like it. It's cool. The vanity plates, now you know how you have custom plates if you download the app. Well, they made it to where you can just have a custom plate that's just, it's custom. I mean, it won't be like you can type it out like these or anything, but it's legit. It's nice. You can change the color. Now I must warn you, when you change the secondary color, it's gonna change the secondary color of the whatchamacallit, the trim of the car, the secondary color of the trim. If you can see that already, how it's changing in there, yeah, it changes that. So be careful how you change that. Nothing else really different here. They added the trim, you know what I mean. They added the trim color there. They did add a custom roof too, which actually I don't think looks that bad because it's just a secondary color, so it's cool. But you know, gotta roll with that drop top. They bumped up all of the cars after you get the Lowrider update for it, so you know they sell for a lot more. The transmission stayed the same. You can now have custom interior for your trunk. This also affects the sound from when I had it earlier. When I had it, the trunk popped, it affects the sound, how loud it comes out of the car. The turbo is all the same. They did add new wheels. They added Benny's original wheels. They're actually, some of them are cool, some of them are like meh. You can scroll through, pick and choose. They're all, it's like to each his own, basically. Everybody's gonna like this one and everybody's not gonna like that one. It's however you feel. The wheel colors, there's no new wheel colors, but they did add something different for the tires design. These are only for Benny's original tires, as I know of. You can make the tire design just a little bit different. You can add whatever you want and stuff like that. Tire smoke, there's no new tire smoke. There's no new window tints, but there is indeed a new horn. Where's the horns at? Here we go. They added a loop horn, which basically means it'll do that forever. It literally will do that forever. So yeah, I mean, that's about it for this DLC. So I'm gonna come outside, I'm gonna bounce the car a few times, and then we're gonna end it on a good note. Yeah, oh, actually I didn't go over everything. I'll see you guys when I get. Alright, and we're back at the gun store. As I said, there are two new weapons available for purchase at the gun store. Jesus, I'm stuttering today. There is the machine pistol, which is really cool. I didn't upgrade it as much as I'd like to. I just added an extended clip, which gives it 20 mags. You know, the suppressor, I don't really use suppressors on my guns. I didn't add any like fancy tint to it because I was like, why not? And the machete, I mean, Other than that, everything else about it is the same, except for the fact that, oh yeah, you can add the custom design to a lot more pistols now, I guess. Or maybe you can add it to everything. Could you already add it to this? I think you can add it to every gun now. Hold on. No, not every gun. Just there's a lot more guns that you can add it to. So I will be playing around with that later. Can you add it to it? No, you should have been able to add it to that. The enriched one on lap doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look that bad. You can't do it here. Can't do it on that. Can't do it on that. You can't really do the enriched one on a lot of them, huh? You can do it on this. Oh, I already have it on this, don't I? No, I don't. I didn't know you could do it on that one. That one's kind of silvery. I don't know. It's alright. Alright, well, oh! I keep forgetting the new stuff. You can... Well then, she died. But you can get it, or not that. You can... There's also new actions. There's the chin brush, which... Hold on. Go on the third person. There's the chin brush, which I keep because why not? It's not the worst. There's the thumb on ears, which it won't let you do with earrings. I'll take off my earrings just so I can show you. There's the no way. And oh, the chicken taunt. This one. There you go. Inventory, accessories. I'm gonna take off my earrings. I never take off my earrings, but I'll take off my earrings for you guys. And then thumb on ears. What?
I'm very close.
Can I not do it with a hat on? Nope, they want me to take off my hat. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this DLC, guys. I'll be back with more of my friends. We're probably gonna figure out some crazy stuff to do with these, launch glitches, stuff like that. We're all gonna have a car show maybe. I don't know, it's gonna be cool. But as always, like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. My name is Bubba for the win, and until my next video, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.